Hello guys, my name is Rob from All About Gaming, and welcome back on another series on FIFA 16. This is my first series on FIFA 16, and I decided to start off Fiorentina career mode because I'm a very big fan of Fiorentina in real life. And this time, I swear, I finished this career mode for sure. Every single day you can expect an episode, and I have plans to do every single Friday a facecam video. So maybe that will bump up my subscribers after a while. But good, I'll decide to make more FIFA videos for you guys in English because my teacher my English teacher, to be honest, in school said me, you need to talk a little bit more English to improve your English, because I live in Belgium, my home nation, my nation language is Dutch, so regularly I'm not speaking English, and maybe you can hear it as well, but hopefully I can improve my English with playing some FIFA and making a commentary for you guys. But as you guys see, the language on your screen is still in Dutch. I'll try to fix that for the next episode, but I'm going to pronounce every single thing which is on your screen now. So they want us to reach the final of the EuroLeague. They want us to reach the final from the Champions Cup next season, I guess, and they want us to reach the quarterfinal of the Coppa Nazionale. Let's take a look. They want us to sign one youth player who is going to play 50% for the 50% in either 1 or 2 seasons, and they want us to reach 30 million for shirts, so that's a lot of money. So they want us to reach the EuroLeague final, like I said anyways. They want us to reach the quarterfinal of the Coppa Nazionale, and they want us to reach a Champions Cup spot, I guess. That is what they need. So yeah, they want to lower down the salaries with 75,000 euros a month or a week. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I decided to not do any transfers yet because I want to keep it as realistic as possible. But if you want to see some transfers, just please put it below this video and I'll do it in the January transfer window. But right now I'm going to sell on some players, so let's take a look at the players we've got in our team. And actually we've loaned out a couple of one, and we've loaned in some players as well. So we've loaned in Sanchez, weirdly enough, a 30-year-old player. I don't know why we need him. We've loaned in Di Maio, we've loaned in Tello, which is actually looks like a very good player, and Salcedo as well. Let's take a look if I have some youngsters that I really want to loan out. We still have this centre back, which is pretty old, but I'm going to keep him because he's 83 rated. We'll do have actually a lot of good players in our team, like Valero. He's a pretty old player, but he's still a very good one, so I keep him in the team. The same is there for Kalinic. I love Kalinic very much. I do have a t-shirt of him. You can see me wearing him in the video which is coming on Friday in the facecam episode. But good, we've got this pretty youth goalkeeper, and he came over from a team called Jagiellonia. I'm very sorry, it's very hard to pronounce this kind of names for me because those are Italian. I don't know if I'm able to play him very much, but we'll see. I'm probably going to loan now Gilberto for a year because I don't think I'll use him that much, so I'm going to try to loan him out. Salifu as well, I'm going to loan him out for maybe a year. We do still have Fernandez in our team, a pretty old player as well. I guess should I sell him? Maybe not right now. I'm going to loan out Chiesa. He's not good enough currently, so a year loan for him. We're definitely going to use Toledo. He's a pretty decent player, but his contract is actually expiring. I should take care of that somewhere later on the season. I'm going to loan out Baez as well, Zanon as well. So a lot of players I'm looking to loan out here. A 17-year-old player, midfielder, Diakate. I'm going to loan him out as well. And then Bagadur as well for a year. Those players have a huge potential to grow. For example, this man, I'm going to train him as much as I can because he's 17 years old, already 63 rated. This will be a huge player for our teams, the same as here for that man. I'm going to loan out Lazzarini. I guess I'm not going to play him that much. Should I loan out Belek? I think I will sell him. He's just not good enough. And I guess maybe Milic, we should, yeah, I guess he recently joined. I guess we should be okay for now. Or should we buy someone else? I definitely don't like this formation, so I'm going to change up formations. Last year I played the Fiorentina carry mode, but not for you guys. I'm very sorry about that. But good, this time I will finish it. So let's change these players. Daly, and let's start Alfonso there. What is this? A midfielder. Let's switch them. Bernardicci is not a player I want to play up there. He's having a huge potential as well here. This guy Bernardicci, I'm playing here on the right side of the pitch. The question is now, am I having a left back which is decent? No, it looks like we're only having Milic. So maybe we should just sign up a left back. And for the rest, I guess we're pretty clear. Maybe a right back as well, because I'm only having this guy and my backup is Dix. Maybe we should just take a look at right backs and left backs, but for the rest I guess we're pretty okay. We're having a lot of strikers, so I'm definitely going to sell some of them, but let's just start off and doing some training to start off the season well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like below, please leave a like below this video, and please subscribe on my channel. I'm very sorry if I make some fouls, just please correct me below this video so I can improve my language, and let's do some training to start off the season well. So let's take a look at my short list about the players I recently add as right back as a potential left back as well. I'm very sorry about my language, but good. I've added some players from the Premier League and some players from the Bundesliga, because that's pretty realistic that we sign that kind of players. But good, I add Hector Bellerin. I'm still waiting for their scoutings to come back. But good, as you can see, he is currently 21 years old. Sam Byram, 22. So two pretty young players who have some huge improvement to come. And I have Nathaniel Klein. That's a very good player from Liverpool. I just think it will be too expensive to go for him right now. I do still have Matteo Darmian on my list as well. But then we've got some older and more experienced players. So maybe I should do an offer for him, like Debuchy. His contract is actually expiring, so maybe we do have a chance to get him for a pretty cheap price. The only thing is, I don't think we will get him for that kind of money, so I'll just do an offer 6.1 million. I'm going to do just pretty cheeky. Let's take a look if we can go for Matteo Debuchy, and maybe we can, you never know. So I add some youngsters as well, like you can see Mason Holgate and Emilson Nsue. I'm just still waiting for their scoutings to come back. I'm pretty excited to get them maybe in. And we get Bakary Sagna, 33 years old. I just think about not signing him because his wages are too overpowered. 130k a week. It's pretty expensive though for a 33-year-old player, which will go down in ratings very quick. Very sorry. So we add Joel Ward from Crystal Palace as well. So Pablo Zabaleta will maybe be a good signing as well, though the only thing I'll guess is with him is that he will be maybe a bit more expensive than Debuchy. We will see what Arsenal will say. I've added Cesar Azpilicueta as well, but that will be a long time signing, which I mean I cannot sign him right now because it's just too expensive, though I'll guess he recently joined. No, he didn't, but yeah, it still be a very expensive signing, so I'm going to wait with him. We got Gabriel Crunchy at left back. The good thing is his contract is expiring as well. The bad thing is he's only 80 rated. I'm just searching for someone who is just a little bit higher rated. Maybe Marcos Royo. The thing is, I guess he will be pretty expensive as well. But as you can see, I add Neil Taylor, Tyrone Mings, Patrick Van Aanholt. Juan Bernat is actually my main target. I'll really want to have him. I guess he can be a very good player for us here at Fiorentina. I guess he can do the job for us. And maybe that should be the player I'll go for. I also add this youngster Benjamin Henriks, Philip Max from Augsburg, and Ricardo Rodriguez. I can probably not sign him right now as well, but maybe I should do. I should just take a look at, just inform a little bit about the Juan Bernat to know how much he's worth, and maybe I should do a bit here for Clinchy. Maybe they'll accept a cheeky 6.1 as well. I don't think they will, but let's see what will come next with Manchester City. Hopefully they'll accept one of my bids. So they want 15 million for Debuchy and they want 19 million for Zabaleta. That's unbelievable. For Royo they want 15.5. Those are absolutely ridiculous things to hear, but hopefully, I don't know, let's take a look. They've not accepted this because they said he's too valuable for them, as they want 12.5 for Sanya. They want 51.5, but Espirigreta, that's unbelievable. For Clichy, they want 15 million. For Rodriguez, they want 46.5. For Bernat, they only want 21. Maybe I should just go in for him, because he is looking like a very good player. I'm not going to give him 21 instead. I'm going to go in with a 15 million bid. The only thing is, it will take a lot of, so maybe we should just add a player. And let's take a look. Who can I actually add? Who do they maybe want? Let's take a look. I actually don't know who to give them. Maybe Zarate, a 29-year-old striker, and give them like 13. I don't know if they will accept it. We can see it. It's Bayern Munich, so definitely won't. So 50 million for the Bucci, like I already said. But good. It will be a hard way to find out if they are going to accept this. Unacceptable, they want 15 million. Manchester City unaccepted or bid for Clichy as well. Like I said, they want just a little bit more than that 6.1 I added. They want 15 million. I'm never going to give them 50. I'm going to go in with an 8.1 bid. I don't think they will accept that kind of bid. But anyways, I can pick them up for free though in the January transfer window if they don't accept it right now. For Arsenal, they want 15 million for the player. But what I am going to do is go in with a cheeky 8.1 as well. I hope either of the teams will accept that kind of bid, because it's not like I have an awful lot of money to spend. But good, let's take a look at our youth players, which I'm going to train a little bit more. I've chosen to train Babacar, Hagi, Benadici, Toledo, and Drakowski. I'm still not sure about loaning out Drakowski. Maybe I should just keep him in the team and use him against the slightly weaker sides here in the Serie A. Maybe it will be okay to play with that kind of sides. We're still a very good team here, and I still have the feeling we can do something here this league today. But good, we've got some transfer bids for David Asori and Giuseppe Rossi. Bayern Munich accept actually the 13 million plus Moro Zarate. Am I overpaying? That's the question. He wants only 80, that's less than he's having now at Bayern Munich. Maybe I should give him a rotation role currently in 4 years, because I really want to have that kind of... I really want to have Julian Bernat. I guess I'm just going to sign him. I'm just going to offer him that bid. I'm delighted to sign that kind of players. Those players are absolutely unbelievable. Still nothing come back, but good. We've got some transfer offers here for Davide Astori, 29 years old, centre back. Villarreal wants to give me 14.5, and for Giuseppe Rossi they want to give me 8.5 from Malaga. I guess we're having, striker wise, we're pretty clear. Maybe I should just not accept this. Just bump it up a little bit. I want like 19 million. 19.5. I'm going to ask Malaga for 19.5. And I'm going to stall this. I'm going to stall this currently. I don't know if we are having enough centre backs currently. So I'm going to stall that for a bit now. And let's see, we've got 9 things back. A lot of scoutings. Bellerin, for example. A lot of scoutings. We've got a transfer offer. And it's Steve Leo Balak. I'm going to sell him to Avelino. Nothing to say about that. Avelino can get them. So I get rid of that kind of players. I'm never going to use them. So a transfer offer now for Josep Ilicic from Sunderland, 11 million. No, Sunderland, you're not going to get him. I'm going to keep him now. I do still have plans with a centre attacking striker, so a transfer offer, like I thought, unacceptable here from Manchester City. I want 15 for Clichy. 8.1 is definitely not good enough, so maybe if I give them like 10 million, maybe they will, but it will... I don't think it will be enough to sign the both of them. So maybe I should sell some more players. I still don't know. It's pretty hard to make decisions in such a big team. Like they want 15 million for Debucci as well. I never can give them 15 million for such an old player. That means I will definitely pick him up then for free the January transfer window. But good, let's take a look at the Rodo scoutings. They recently came back, so let's take a look at them. We've got Bellerin valued at 13 million at 21 years of age. Let's take a look. Juan Burnett we still don't know about his rating, but he will be, I guess, 80 rated, I'll hope, at least. Benjamin Hernes is a left back, but 19 years old, 65 rated. Maybe we should go for Bellerin. I just think they will ask too much money. About Sam Byram, only 3.5 worth, will not be the best. But actually, Nathaniel Klein is not worth as much as our left back here, as our player here. I actually expect him a bit more higher rated than Juan Burnett. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Juan Burnett is a bit higher rated. I don't know. A lot of players is 71 rated. Currently somewhere in the 70s. So that's not that bad either. But maybe Patrick van Aanholt still looking like a decent backup left back. I do have this right back in mind. Joel Ward can be a very decent right back. I'm going to delete him from our list. He will not be good enough, so I'm going to delete him currently from our list. Mason Holgate can potentially be a very good right back, but I'm going to sell him right there. Currently, they want too much for the Bushi. I just don't think we'll be able to get him. Maybe I should do an offer here now for this right back from Crystal Palace. The only thing is I don't know how much they want for him, so I'm just going to go slightly to him. Just Joel Ward. Worth 5 million. They want 6 million, like something like that. 6 million, 6.9. I'm going to go with a sneaky 6 million for Joel Ward, because currently our centre back situation or right back situation is not like we're having good enough. We don't actually have a decent right back. We only have Tomovic. That's a player which is a centre back, I guess, so should not be used as a right back. We've got a transfer for Rossi, and I don't think he's worth it, so they are not going to accept it. Juan Burnett don't accept it. He wants a more important role. I can deliver him a important first team player. I went in with a sneaky rotation player, but I guess because he's worth a lot of money, he will not accept that. Yes, still not accept the signing for the Bushi. Maybe I should add a player as well. Let's take a look. What are we having? I guess we are having enough midfielders. Maybe we should add one. So let's take a look. Maybe we should add Giuseppe Rossi.